Think about your family, Ahmed.
Nah, but that's what I'm saying. I did think about him before I answered the question. And I'm sure they're going to tell me, do it, Ahmed, do it, Ahmed. For 250k, I'm sure they're going to be on my side on that one. How often did you go to the gym this week?
So, for this week, so I was in an accident last week, right?
Sorry to hear.
So while I was busy sorting that out, I think I went only once to gym, and that was yesterday. But like I felt like I needed to get the session in because I couldn't. I know if I'm gonna go a whole week without gymming, I'm gonna get lazy in the following and I didn't go last week.
I see it.
So yeah, that was just once, but I made sure like I jumped for the whole week.
That one day where you put in the whole week. Okay. So, you feeling any improvements after the one session?
I mean, yeah, minor, not like drastic changes, you know.
But the body's not sore.
Nah, it's a bit easier. Slightly.
And the eating?
Maybe, bro. I had takeouts like 3 times this week.
You said with the sad face, I assume that's not what you were planning to do.
Not at all, bro. Not at all. Like, your diet is a big part of it, no? But at the same time, like, it's difficult to eat healthy when you don't always eat healthy or when, you know, McDonald's or...
Especially with the times that we work.
Exactly. I'm so tired as I'm sitting here now. But yeah, it was pretty chilled, man. Like, the diet is...
You are making changes though. Other than the 3 takeouts you
Yeah, like I don't eat, I'm going to say I don't eat bread anymore. I had bread this week. I don't drink Coke, I had Coke this week. Don't eat takeouts anymore. I had takeouts 3 times this week.
This week is charged.
So this week was you see, so that's why I said yesterday I had to go in there.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, gym is good, man. Like I don't see the results. Like I can see I've lost like 2 kilos, no?
That's nice.
But it could be in the mind, man.
I mean, the mind can play crazy tricks on you. If you said gym's going good, then I will say you recommend it to friends and family. Nah, because the thing is, no, I don't want to start and then you tell me.
Nah,
It's not worth it.
I think, and this is what a lot of people that live gym said. Like the people that I speak to now, so say, look here, give me some pointers, give me some advice. What workouts can I do? You know, they say actually like they find it's better to have a home gym. Like just buy your stuff at home and work out at home, bro. Because the main number of why people don't gym is actually getting done to go to gym.
Oh,
That's the long part.
I see what you mean.
That is the part that can unmotivate you also. But if your stuff is at home, you're just gonna walk past the room and so
we just go put in a session.
Let me just start a quick session.
Oh yeah, I see.
That is actually like, I don't know even if I'm on a month to month or on a 2-year or yearly contract. So I don't know if I cancel and whatever, but I'll find it out again. But I'm gonna invest in our own gym because it actually makes like so much more sense.
Just start off with dumbbells.
Yeah, even just 2 5 kgs or 2 10 kgs, bro.
And while you're working,
you can do so much workouts with that for your arms, your chest, and whatever.
Chest as well?
Yes, you can just lay and like bench like you would bench, but with the dumbbells.
Okay, I see. Okay.
So there's a lot that you can do. But I need to start running again to actually lose my baby fat.
But how's your treadmill work?
Treadmill I just do like 15 minutes, not even 15 minutes, 10 minutes, just for
walking pace.
I go every minute. I go one up till I see I'm going more back than forwards in there. Then I say, okay, wait, now I can pause it on the end and I just push. But it depends if I'm going now for a normal 10 minute jog or like I will still go faster. But if I'm gonna go 5 minutes, I'm gonna boost it. I'm gonna sprint, bro. But you must join, man, just to get in the rhythm. Like
I mean, I definitely, I want to start on the, I don't even know what's the day today. But our lives is so crazy now, like legit, I don't even know what the date is. I want to start gymming on the first of a month so that like I know exactly what the progress will be, because then I'll do check-ins on like half of the month, and then I'll do another check-in at the end of the month to see if there was any progress. But if you saying you lost 2 kgs in one session,
No, no.
is that not what you said?
I meant like in the 2-3 weeks.
Oh, okay.
Nah, bro, like from what I can remember, man, because I lost, picked up, and then lost again. But in total, I'm minus 2 kgs. Because I still weigh myself like once a week or something.
Oh, but now 2 kgs is good. So yeah, that is... Okay, so Ava, would you rather, no? Would you rather play in a Champions League final
Yes.
and get injured in the first 30 seconds?
Nah.
And you but your team wins? Or play the full game. You score a hat-trick, your team go to penalty shootout, you miss the pen, and your team lose.
Yo.
That's...
Bro, that can, both of it can like mess you mentally. But I can't miss. I'm taking the 5th pin, and the cameras move slowly, like you know on FIFA, and you're just there.
You put the ball down.
Wait, how are we missing? Are we missing like top bins and keeper could take out, or are we missing like off target?
You skying.
Sure. Nah.
But you scored a hat-trick in the game, no? Just remember.
Hat-trick means nothing if you miss that pin, bro. For real, it means absolutely nothing if you miss that pin. I would have to get injured in the first 30 minutes because my team
30
is really
seconds.
First 30 seconds, sorry. Yo, what kind of injury is that, my bro?
You center.
You seen that? You scrap mush.
You center, and as you make that run to go to striker, you pull a hamstring. No, you didn't see it. You didn't see it. First 30 seconds, you...
Injured.
Yeah, you center, you run, you go stand by the last defender.
That's shameful, no?
That happens.
My bro, I can't miss a penalty, my bro. I'm the last kick of the game to secure the Champions League. And you want to skyrocket the ball.
Nah, but if it go in, then it's a mooi pen, no? Remember that. If you kick a top bins,
the roof.
then it's a mooi pen. So 30-second injury.
I'd have to go 30-second injury because I can't play Moy the whole game and then cause my team to not win the Champions League. Like, I will rather sit out and still get the medal, man, because I know up until the
final,
man.
But would you not be sad because your team didn't do it with you on the field, man?
See, I'm not a selfish person. I'm not a selfish person, isn't it?
Okay.
So my team will win it, even though, like, I don't have to be the main guy. I don't need to score that hat-trick.
But the whole season you were the main guy, no?
Exactly. So for me to get injured, I can understand and say, nah, that man worked overtime whole season.
Okay, yeah.
So I would have to go out the first 30 seconds, and it's sad. I will cry like Ronaldo in the Euros, but, bro, it is what it is, bro. I can't be missing a penalty. A 5th kick pin,
yeah.
and you're missing the ball, and everyone's laughing, and
I don't think they're laughing. Maybe the people on the internet is gonna be laughing, no? But like, I don't think your teammates is gonna be laughing. It's gonna be more anger and disappointment.
Exactly, man, bro. I can't have it on me. Unless I don't play me next season, because I missed a pin. It depends though. If I'm old, like if I'm in my prime or whatever. But if I'm like a young Bukayo Saka, then I'll rather miss the pin.
Are you Ibrahim today?
Today, 24 years old. Nah.
Barcelona.
Nah, man, I'd have to just go out.
And if you must, they send you to Real Sociedad or Real.
You see, I can't have that, bro. I can't have that.
30-second injury. It must be that one.
It has to be the 30-second injury because then at least you know in there. Like your team is winning. At least you know you're not missing no pins, bro. Come with your plot twist. I know you wanna say something now.
Nah, it won't be fit. Like, nah, that one is. I can't even add a plot twist onto that one because, like, it's either you play the whole game, hat-trick hero, you get the ball at the end still, but
Open balls and you must. Nah, man.
frick, man. Okay, nah, no problem. I just wanted to see if you were gonna be a selfish person and like thingy with your team. Okay, so I have a question for you, no? Why do you think it's so easy for people of influence to manipulate people into thinking what they are saying is the right thing? Example, just say Cyril Ramaphosa says COVID is back, lockdown will start again, but COVID isn't back. We have to believe him because he's a person of influence. So why do you think it's so easy? And we use like a singer, for example. Let's just say Chris Brown says that the sky is purple. There's going to be a majority of people that's going to believe the sky is purple because it's a famous person. So do you think it's because of their fame that people are just blindly following another person? Because if you, Ibrahim, must tell someone the sky is purple, they're going to tell you, don't talk with me today, man. Do you know what I mean? So that's going to be the response that like a normal person will get, but like as at the moment you have status or something, you have the ability to.
I guess that's why they call him influencers, no? Maybe I don't know. The sky's purple is a very shit example, just so by the way.
You know what I mean, man.
But yeah, now like I think it's just I don't even know how to explain it. Like you. It can be anything. I'm using example now. This man, he just dial this influencer now. He just do his normal thing. But now he speaks about trading as well, man. And then like, bro, that you can hear that is not your field, man.
That's a good example. I mean, that's the type of example
you know
that
I
you use.
mean?
Oh yeah, go for it.
So now he's speaking and promoting this market now, or this market that's broken now, whatever. But you don't know what you're speaking about. So how can I, if I have knowledge on something, you're not gonna flow me in there.
Okay.
But the blind, well not the blind, if you don't have knowledge on it, you will believe them. But if I must tell you something like, what's a 100% return in 1 month? You're gonna say that's unrealistic. But now that man must say, with this broker or this whatever, you can get 100% returns in 1 month. You're gonna say, yo, salute.
Let's do it.
You see? So I think it's just because that following or that attention, the crowd that they have, it kind of gives them validity.
Validation.
Not
Validity.
is that the word?
It is the word.
Yeah, that one, no? Credit. Yeah, there's a word that I'm looking for, but I can't. But it kind of gives them like that source of trust, like, you know.
And plus the stuff that like and it's I can't believe I didn't think of an example like that, and I thought sky is purple. But it's actually just like you said, because like if you with your car must like promote that and then like promote Forex, and then like you get Forex people having BMWs and Lamborghinis and stuff in their videos, it's pretty easy.
Convincing.
Yeah. And it's just like you said, most of them are talking nonsense. Quite possibly. But because of their following and the stuff that they're able to put into their videos, people will think that what they're saying is...
Yeah, so I think it's just like a... not a popularity thing, it's just like if you have a lot of people that listen to you. Like you made it because you spoke about something that you were aware of, something that people can say, nah, this man knows his numbers. But now you want to promote something that you yourself don't know anything about.
Yep.
That can make you lose all credibility, man.
True.
Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to trust you on anything else that you promote now, because it looks like you're just doing it for the bag.
Which is what most of them are doing anyway. I see people that were doing food reviews now talking about Forex on TikTok, man. Do you know what I mean? So I don't, and it's just like you said. That's why that's why I had the question for you.
I'm laughing now because of how you say Forex.
It's not Forex.
Forex.
That's what I'm saying.
You said Forex. I used to say Forex.
So yeah.
But yeah, that is
versatility. That's the word. But yeah, I just think it's crazy, man, because like the moment you have a certain type of following, you can manipulate how people think, no? And a lot of people can say they can't be thinking, but a lot of people can, and it's pretty easy. But when we get to that point now,
I was gonna follow up on that. Yeah, you were saying?
I say when we get to that point in our, I'm gonna use the word fame, or I don't know what the correct word is to use. But like, I don't think we'll do that, right? Or maybe if the bag is right, and then we will.
That was gonna be my question to you. Can you turn down a bag if something's not sitting right with you? Will you be able to turn down a bag? Someone will be like, look, yeah, we see you guys have a following. This is the market that we're in.
Mm-hmm.
We want you to promote us. Your audience, this will capture your audience, but you know what you're telling me now is not the real thing, but they say, yo, here's a 500 tiang, or here's a 250 tiang.
And all I have to do is speak about something I have no knowledge of, but make it seem like this is actually the...
Besides speak about something you don't have knowledge of, speak about something that you know is not going to benefit. Maybe it will, in a way, a small way, but it won't be as great as you're making it sound. That's what I want to say.
I see.
Like you're painting this Picasso picture, can't I could have drawn this picture,
like, I see what
would you still do it? They tell you it's 250 tiang. Between your team, what is that, a 3-way split? 250 divided by 3, 25. How much is it?
That's a nice, what is that? That's a nice...
30 is 10, so it's like 80k each.
Okay. Like 83.333 for everyone.
Each is there, yeah. So yeah, 85k split, bro, just for 1 minute.
Where's my videos being shown? Is my videos like I'm showing here in South Africa, or is it showing in a country where people don't know us?
No, it's here, bro, it's here.
Will it put my family in a bad light?
That's the thing, it won't. Like, not in the short term, like maybe in like a year or two. Let's just say it's an investment thing now, and then in the next year that people don't get their money.
Oh, I see.
But you know that this man isn't regulated. You know that this man don't have any papers, but he's telling you, look here, here's a 500k or here's a 250k. $1.
Nah, I can't, man.
You go on.
Nah, the thing is, no, and that's why I asked you, like, will my family be thinking? Because I see a lot of people on TikTok not thinking about their family, no, and they're just doing anything to secure a bag, right? Which is okay. Get your money how you need to get your money, now.
We don't do
But I don't think I have it in me to tell people to invest into something, and then they don't get their money. And the problem is that they're gonna want the money from me, man. Like, the company has nothing to do with it at that point. Like, they can just close the doors and say we're not gonna operate anymore. But then I was the one that asked the people for their money, and then I don't think I have it in me. That's almost like a umra uncle, no more.
Now look at us. We had this conversation already. Look here. I say now it's like not investment, man. Say now it's like products.
Okay.
Like, let's just use
No free promo.
yeah, let's just say there's a bottle, no, or what do you call it, flask numbers, no?
Okay.
And they say the man selling it to you say, look here, we tell them there's a lifetime guarantee, but there's no, that's a dumb thing to say, man. Like, let's just say it only works for a couple of months. It's gonna keep it cold and it's gonna turn into a normal bottle.
Okay.
You know that.
Mm-hmm.
It's to no harm of them. It's no financial risk to them. It's not gonna affect your audience, but you're gonna promote this bottle now.
Okay.
But you know it's only gonna last for 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
Are you still gonna promote it?
Yes. Was that a trick question?
That was it.
Is it too late to say just joking? No? I sounded too convincing
Go
when I
ahead,
said yes.
say.
Nah. I will.
You will?
I have to double down. I can't turn it around now.
Why though?
It's more so, if you're promoting something and you said it's gonna work for 6 months.
No, you don't know it. You can't tell them it's only gonna work for 6 months.
I know it's only gonna work for 6 months.
You know, but they don't know. That's why I said, are you still gonna promote it?
Yes. I don't. You said there's no harm. I'm sure you said that there's not gonna be any harm, right?
Because no, if I paid 200 rand for this bottle or 300 rand for this bottle and it don't work in 6 months,
you can't come back to me after. Do you know what I mean? If you're gonna pay 100 rand for something after 6 months, if it break, you're gonna be like, I only. That is how. Is that not how you think also?
Yes, but at the same time, Ahmed, what I'm saying is, you're still promoting something that you know is not going to work.
It's a moral dilemma.
Yes, but what is different? Just because there's no value to the bottle and there's value to the money in the investment, the principle is still the same. The morality of it is still the same. Think about your family, Ahmed.
No, but that's what I'm saying. I did think about them before I answered the question. And I'm sure they're going to tell me, do it, Ahmed. For 250k, I'm sure they're going to be on my side on that one. But I mean, I feel like the moral dilemma between the two is totally different, man. Like, between the asking people to invest money into something and selling something to people that they are going to get a lot of use out of.
For 6 months.
For 6 months, and then it's just going to stop working. I feel like if you had to tell me that the same thing cost 1,500, then I'd be like.
But then it lasts a year.
And it's supposed to last for 10 years. Now stuff like that. Do you see what I mean? Because of how now there you have me, because like you can't be paying 1.5 for something and it's only gonna last for a year. I feel like that's ripping people. For 100 rand, 6 months.
6 days is sharp for 100 rand.
That's like when someone buy like a kettle for 100 rand. If you get 2-3 months out of it, 100 rand kettle, that is more than what you ever bargained for.
That's right.
But like I feel like as long as you'll be able to sleep at night and you don't have thoughts about it, I feel like by all means go. What will you do?
No, I won't, bro.
Yes.
I actually won't.
I know you won't, because you're the same person that won't give your heart to save your partner because of. That's the craziest thing.
You got it, man. You got it.
Last thing. What are your thoughts on the ship that had 19k livestock on the port in a week? Did you see that?
I heard about it somewhere, no? But I don't know what, how, who. I don't know. I know nothing. I just know someone said, yo, it was stinking in town the other day.
It was freak, man, because there was a ship, no? That came from Brazil with 19,000 cows on it, no?
19,000?
They were supposed to go to Iran.
Iran?
But they made a pit stop here in South Africa.
And then?
And then like where the SPCA got involved, they had to put the power cows down and stuff because they were all sick. That sheep must be Qurban. And that's why they had to go to Iran. And then like they want. Some people are saying that it's a bigger thing. They're trying to smuggle cocaine in the cows.
Yeah, it's a more one, no? Just because from Brazil now it's cocaine. Could
Could
have been any drug, bro.
I don't know, bro. There's anyway on the south side, nah, definitely must be cocaine. But I feel like that's crazy because like 19,000 cows and they were on the water for almost 3 weeks.
Yo, my bro.
Born, they're gonna die. Some of them didn't even maybe make it to Cape Town. You roll a cow off the ship.
My bro, who was looking after the cows, man? Who was that man standing there in the middle of 19,000 cows, my bro?
This freak, man.
And he's just smelling
all day. Nah. Sometimes, no, you think of like what people will do for money, no? Will you do that? Look after 19,000 cows? Make sure
Depends,
they're all
bro.
fed.
Or they're like in a tank and I can just throw the food like this. Then I'm sharp, bro. Then I'm sharp.
10 cows in a 1 meter space.
Oh, 1 meter space, 10 cow.
Okay.
You know only one cow can fit in a 1 meter space. No?
Nah, but I'm gonna show you the pictures.
Really?
It was, okay.
Show me the everything.
Nah, it's actually on.
Oh.
But the way that's freak, man, and I feel like to secure, like people do anything for money, no?
Mm.
This we know. But like looking after, do you have it in you to look after 19,000 cows?
If the amount is right, bro, but like I said, I don't want to be walking in between cows. I don't want to be busy here and then a cow is licking my ear here. No, bro.
And you walking in poop all the time. Every step you take, me, bro. And you're just wearing that Peppa Pig boots. so you sorted, man. You know what I mean? Like you're not tramping, like it's not going in your toes or anything like that. But the way I thought you knew about it, that's how I brought that up. But the way I just think that's crazy that our port is allowing anything to land in.
So what happened afterwards? Like
Especially I got involved and they said, nah, they must go.
Like leave the country.
They didn't even really want to come here, but they were scared about what's happening in the other side of the world, man. So that's why they came here first.
Oh, that's why Jan Pan really came here. We can also just stop here.
So
No, that is wild, man, bro. 19,000. Firstly, who counted all that cows?
SPCA, bro.
SPCA counted all the cows. Oh, get a life, man.
Yo, that is freak, man. Yeah, after 833, you get tired and then you don't even want to count anymore. Because what if you're counting a cow move and then you realize, oh, I made a mistake. Then must you go back to the beginning and counting?
Nah, bro.
Nah,
I could
that is
never.
freak, man. But anyway, that was my Would You Rathers. And questions for Abraham. I had a few, but that's all on the other device. But okay, so I have a dilemma, and am I the arsehole at the same time? Because this person is actually shameful. Am I the arsehole if I don't want to tell my friend about the job opportunity?
Yes. Yes, bro.
I applied for a job, and during the interview process, I realized that there were positions in certain sectors that my friend would love that she hadn't considered before. I went on to gush about the job to her because it seems like a great place to work and to inform her about the sector that she hadn't thought of before. She then proceeded to ask me where I applied. I ignored the message, so she asked me again. So I asked her, why do you want to know? So she was like, what do you mean? In the end, I told her where I applied, but I really did not want to. I want this job and I don't want her to get it. I don't want her to apply at all. Am I the arsehole? Why are you shaking your ears?
Because she is, my bro. Like, there's not enough context for me to say whether she's the arsehole or not, right? Because, firstly, does the friend have a job? If no,
We just assume no.
just assume no. Yes, then 100% you're the arsehole. Because, Ahmad, if they're hiring, no? If there's a company hiring only one man, and me and you go, I'd be happy if either of us get it. But now I go, I don't tell you, there's other people there, now one of them get it, when it could have been one of us.
But the problem is that it's not even for the same position. It's for something that she went to study for, but she don't want to tell the friend about that position that's open. Her position is probably secured, but it's for another place. It's another position within the company that she don't want to tell her about.
Maybe why? Did she say why?
Yes, like someone asked, I saw one, are you intimidated by your friend? So she said, no, I'm not intimidated. I just think that she wouldn't be happy at this job.
Who are you to judge? You see what I mean? Like, maybe she does like it, she finds like it. And if she doesn't like it, stick it out till you get a new one. I mean, I know people these days just resign if they don't like their job.
Facts.
And just wait for a new one.
Yep, exactly. Exactly. Nah, that's not even a joke. That is the truth. Like people don't even care. Like I'm not gonna have food.
For like until I get a new job.
Exactly. Like they just say, nah. Like this is not for me. Let me stop.
We spoke about this before. Like there's other people that get the job tomorrow.
Yeah.
Or there's people that is unemployed for like 2-3 years.
Exactly. And these are people of unemployed for 2-3 years. They get the job now. They'll be like, nah.
This isn't for me.
This is not. Exactly. So I think maybe she thinks she's a person like that, man. Do you know what I mean?
And she don't want to do that referral, no, because I actually told someone before, like, look here, that we're not hiring at the moment. Because this man said, look, I'm looking for work, but I know this man is... He don't come to work every day.
But you can't.
He don't... Nah, this is old work since. He don't come to work every day. He don't, thingy... Like... I'm not gonna refer someone like that, man. I'm saying, nah, but it's in you, bruh.
You gave this recommendation.
You gave this recommendation, man. But then I got to a point where I just thought, look, yeah, I'm still gonna send you a CV, man. If it was meant for you to get it, you'll get it. If it's not meant for you, you won't get it. And that's just how I take it, man. And like,
did you get it?
Nah.
But wait, back to this person, man. So it's like, you think that's the least you could have done?
The least you could have done was like, go
send
apply.
Yes. And I ask you, you tell me, I found a new job. Like, so like, where? Why do you want to know? Imagine, man, bro, you send me a message like that.
Why do you want to know? Nah. Say, me, bro. Why else would I be asking you?
Exactly.
I want to apply. I'm unemployed now for 2 years.
Exactly.
I need a job. I actually need a job.
But again, man, like, people are not for people sometimes, and like, people don't have other people's best interests at heart, no?
It's crazy, bro.
And my thing is, it looked like she's just in the business for herself, which is okay to be, as long as like you know your position is secured. What is it to get another person in when you in also, man?
My bro, I say even if it was for the same position, bro, one of us must eat. You know what I mean?
And when the one is in, when the time comes, maybe I can get you in also.
Exactly.
But people don't think like that, man.
You said something now. What did you say now again?
About what?
Just like 3 sentences ago.
Wait, I'm having a blank also. I was the one that
I was gonna say something now about
Oh yes, I forgot. Is it about the least you could have done is say send the CV? No. Anyway, you're staring into space. I don't think it's gonna come to you. But at the end of the day, like I said, man, a lot of people don't like to help other people. But can you really hold that?
it came back to me now.
Okay.
See, that is what I wanted you to say, Ahmed. If everyone would treat the next person how they wanted to be treated, no?
Yeah.
I promise you this would be a beautiful world, my bro. A very, very beautiful world.
But yes, you also have to understand that might be a personality trait, man. And like, can you really hold that against her, that she didn't want to give a friend a job? Like, is that so? Like, the main question, like, that's what she's asking. That's her question, essentially. Am I in the wrong for not wanting to?
Yes, my bro.
Are you just basing that off because you would have done the opposite? Exactly. Or is it just the wrong thing to do totally?
I'm both. Like, how can you not tell your friend about an opportunity that is going to better your friend? That is going to help your friend? Are you even a friend?
Yeah.
If you're not a friend, then you are asshole. Have to be. Do you see why I said yes?
How fair. So,
bro.
Narrow it down. So, yes.
Yes, 100%. 100. Why don't you think she's...
No, she is. But you know, my job here on this podcast is to persuade you into into giving both sides of the coin, and then make a fair statement.
Okay.
But you say there's nothing I can say that's gonna make her look
like a good person.
Yeah.
What could you possibly say to converse with? Oh yeah, you do have a point. You said personality, still an asshole. You said what did you say about same, not even the same position.
Yeah.
Still an asshole. Even more of an asshole. So
Yeah, sorry, you see, I did try and help, Right? There was nothing that I could have done about that one. That was just that light that you point yourself was just too bad.
Why did you even post that, maybe? Could you not tell yourself?
I don't know what you was waiting for, man.
Exactly.
I really don't know what you was waiting for.
Some of these assholes are like, it's like so obvious, no? Like when you were typing this out and proofreading it, you didn't think, oh, you know what? Nah, actually, I'm an asshole, and just delete,
Nah, I'm sure this person thought that the internet was gonna agree with her, which is really crazy. Can I do one more?
Another asshole. We can.
My girlfriend likes to stay up later than I do generally. Statement now. My girlfriend gets upset with me that I don't want to stay up late with her. No?
Okay. Female 18, male 50.
Nah, my 21 girlfriend likes to stay up later than I do generally. I try to go to bed at 11 or 12 to keep a consistent sleep schedule. She always seems to have a problem with this. She told me last night, I just don't get how you go to sleep early, even on my birthday and on Valentine's Day, and every night that we spend together.
Even on my birthday.
We live separately and only get to see each other 3 times a week.
Okay.
I understand where she is coming from, but 11 or 12 o'clock is not early. It's actually kind of late. Exactly. I literally have to get up at 7:15 every day, and I get off work at 5:15. I'm genuinely frustrated because we keep getting into arguments about the same topic. I tell her I value my sleep and want to get a good night's rest. She says that she's upset with me because there's no situation at all where I try and make an effort to stay up later than 12 o'clock, which is what they confirmed with the Valentine's Day and birthday thing. I think I shouldn't have to justify wanting to go to bed at a reasonable hour. Women or other people, can you please help me? Am I the arsehole?
Someone's just looking out from everyone. Guys, please.
Anyone, just tell this lady that I'm not wrong in this whole thing.
I mean, he must compromise, man. I don't think he's an asshole. Just like, compromise, man. Have like certain days, especially a birthday.
We'll be like,
I'm gonna stay up with you till 1 o'clock. You know? She said, nah, not 1 o'clock. And he said, okay, 2 o'clock. But that's where I go.
But that's late, no? If your bedtime is 11.
If your bedtime is 11, 2 o'clock is late, no? But that's for you, Mochi, man. Lose 2 hours of sleep, you know?
And her point is like, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is the only days that you spend with me, and yeah, you wanna go sleep at 11.
Try to make the most out of your day, where you don't have to thingy.
In the night.
Where you don't have to think in the night. Like make it tired during the day, bro. Let her go run. Tell her come enjoy the gym. Let her do something where she can exert all her energy throughout the day, and when she come home, she can just shower, supper, and maybe she's gonna be asleep at 10 p.m. bro.
Safe to say this lady's unemployed. We it's safe to die. Listen.
Where did you get that from?
Nah, because if I tell you I want to go sleep at 11 because I have work in the morning.
Oh, that means she's only waking up at 12
Yeah.
p.m. Oh, I see. Yeah, she's only waking up at 12 p.m. for sure.
Nah, definitely unemployed. But I don't think. So you're saying that like the least he can do is compromise? Is that what you? But is he an arsehole though?
Nah.
Can't be an arsehole, no? Because I'm in a routine, no? I wake up early and I'm tired when I get home. I give you 5 5 hours, because obviously wash, eat when I get home, and I give you 5 of the best hours before I have to go and sleep again, and that's not enough.
Yeah, that is actually more than enough. 5 hours of someone's time every day is actually a lot. Like I just think of my free time.
Yeah.
It's probably like 2 hours a day. Exactly. And of that 2 hours, if I don't catch a nap in one of those hours, so you can imagine, man.
Oh, is that what you do in your free time? You have to take
I have to, man, bro. Like I promise you, if I put my head down now, no, to the back for longer than 30 seconds, I promise you I will go sleep, man, bro.
So if you're just lying on the couch, you say that you can pass out that way. You don't even need to be laying.
That is how tired I am, bro. That is actually because I work until 2 a.m. now, no?
Yeah.
I go sleep after Fajr.
Yeah.
I'm up again 7 o'clock. And I stay up at 7. I'll maybe find a nap from 3 to 4. And maybe in my lunch. But yeah, bro.
No Red Bull. Natural, you just stay up.
Nah, that is on some days, no, like I don't drink a lot of Red Bull. But on some days I'll say, like I will actually drink this Red Bull, I will drink over 2 days. Like I'll drink off now. When I see I'm really gonna, start a Red Bull. Yeah, that man can even just take a Red Bull, just take 2 sips of Red Bull.
Yeah.
Just to keep you another hour so she can be happy, man.
I feel like even if you must stay up until 1, that still won't be good enough. So I feel like if he's gonna thingy into compromise, she's gonna want a 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock to stay awake, man. Do you know what I mean? I feel like she won't be happy with 1 hour if you do eventually give in to a 1 hour.
Let's just break up with her, man.
I didn't want to say it, no. But
it's not gonna work.
But honestly,
it's on different time zones, my bro.
Exactly, and the problem with that is, eventually she's gonna get tired of having this conversation with you, and she's gonna go look for someone in the same time zone as her. So, let's just avoid that
completely, and
just you break up with her first. That's really the only thing I can say. But to answer your question, bro, I don't think you're an asshole, because at the end of the day, you're the one that's going to work. And if you're the one that's going to be doing that hard labor, because you sound like a factory worker. So you're the one putting in that work. You're the one putting...
assume, yes.
Just because of the times, man. I just assume that we sound like a hard labor. Gebouw. Do you know what I mean? So... like I said, you're the one waking up early. You're the one putting in the work, and she's probably at home playing Roblox or Fortnite.
I mean, when TikTok live.
So, bro, you're definitely not the arsehole. We can agree on that.
You sure? Hanging with them is approved. Anyway, we'll chat to you again, guys. That's the end.
Young gun, no one that back calling me splurge.